Morning everyone.
Morning.
So it is the next day, well it's actually the next afternoon, and we are here in Grenada.
Yesterday we were very hopeful people who thought we would go to the glass house. That didn't happen, but what we have done is sort of starting to pack, get everything together, figure out what we're going to be wearing tomorrow, so all that's sorted. So that's done. So now, after our excursion, it's not going to feel as daunting.
It sucks packing, doesn't it? But there we go. We're getting out of the way nice and early. Just on the excursion, today we are doing the Rhum Runner.
Yeah, heard many things about this, seen lots of videos and pictures from different people's experiences on it, so bring on that rum punch. Yeah,
it's unlike the one we did the other day. They actually serve the rum punch from the start because there's no swimming experience or snorkeling as we've come to learn. So it's going to be free flowing all afternoon, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure if I'm ready for it, but you know, when in Rome.
Yeah, we got this full steam ahead, but we're trying to get our hydration up before that. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Yeah, that's the one. And Laura's drank about 50 millilitres of water, and I'm on a litre and a half, so come on, let's go! Okay, so we are just in the glass house now. A little bit later than expected, to be fair, but it is what it is. It's not quite like the buffet eating at the glass house. You get basically a bunch of options from behind the glass, and then it's all kind of done fresh for you, like the pizzas, and they've got paninis and stuff as well. Yeah, really tasty. Alright, so we are here. We've got identical plates today. Got quite a lot, not gonna lie. We've got tandoori chicken, paninis, 2 slices of pepperoni, and a piece of the herb chicken, which looked amazing.
So we have come to the coffee pot for the first time. Dane's just looking where the other llama is because we are sat next to the blue one. You can see the view of Grenada as well that we can see from the ship. So I have gone for a Lavazza cold brew coffee caramel, and Dane's gone for a large flat white. So our drinks have arrived. This is Dane's flat white, and he's got a little biscuit, and this is my caramel cold brew. Looks like it's going to be nice and refreshing. Also just wanted to show the chairs that we sat on. So just having a quick look at the other options. There are certain ones that aren't included in the premium all-inclusive either, so if you see like the cross symbol, then that means it's an additional charge no matter what package you're on. So some of the desserts and water. Always found that an unusual one, but yeah, water's not included.
Alright, so I just had a sip of this coffee and it was lovely, to be fair. Lavazza coffee, can't go wrong.
Something I didn't mention earlier as well is everything on here is premium all-inclusive included. So if you're just on the standard all-inclusive, then you just pay the upcharge that you see here. So yeah, this is our first time actually getting anything from the coffee pot, and it's one day before the end of our cruise. We always just go straight up to breakfast. What I would do, if I was doing this again, is come to the coffee pot, get a nice coffee, then go up to breakfast. This is the way to do it, this. Okay, so we're leaving the coffee pot now. Leaving the llama. But we're gonna go and have a little wander around the ship. So this was the coffee pot, and we regret not coming here sooner. Oh, they have ice cream. That looks good.
We found it. The last llama. Just on the other side of the coffee pot.
Also, didn't realise there's a whole other side to the seating area for the coffee pot. There's even some USB chargers in this part. And yeah, there's loads of seating. There's even some board games just over there as well. So we've just come out onto the pool deck. We've got some live music. Feels really nice and chilled. Lovely breeze again as well. So, funny story, while we were getting the lift to come up to the pool deck, we got in with Captain Ryan, and he really wanted to go down, but we've ended up bringing him all the way up to 9, and then so many people got in the lift with him as well. It was just packed.
He was operating all the different numbers for the lifts, and you know, people were saying, "Oh, have you got a new job, Captain?" Yeah,
He's not got enough things to do.
It's not like you've got anywhere to be, is it? Yeah.
That was quite funny. He's a good guy.
We're going to take a little walk around deck now before getting off for the Rhum Runner. So we're just up on deck now. We can hear the steel drums playing in the background. So it's like a very beautiful place. It reminds me of St. Lucia in terms of it being kind of very densely packed with forest. It seems on all the hilltops and stuff. Just passing by here, we've got the Rhum Runner 2, which is actually the catamaran that we're going to be jumping on later. There's going to be rum punch served all day, there's going to be steel drums, there's even going to be a little bit of a limbo competition hopefully. So yeah, looking forward to later on in the vlog when I have to be pushed around in a wheelchair by Laura because I broke my back.
So we are currently at the aft on deck 10. So you can see that's the golf. No one's playing it, but it's very windy, so the ball probably wouldn't just stay on the green anyway. So we're near the wall. But if you come with me this way, you'll see this staircase, and that leads you to the veranda. Now this is where all the very nice looking sun lounges are, and also a couple of little circle chairs. Another regret, we didn't go down here, and we're getting off the ship in just a few minutes to go on our Rhum Runner tour, or excursion.
You can also get to it through the spa and the gym, if you don't want to go down again.
True. Or if you're like me and a bit awkward, these are the stairs. So we are just making our way to our excursion. This is the Rhum Runner. We have been given a wristband. Mine is a bit sideways. But yeah, you can see it just next to the ship there. It's already looking pretty busy, so I'm hoping we can get a good seat.
Alright, so we are here on the Rhum Runner. Chilling so far, seen a couple of sights. Couldn't show you them because it's hanging onto the side. Get here earlier than what it says to get here because it was full by the time we got here, so we're having to stand basically. The rum punch is strong now.
I was going to say after a few rum punches, hopefully I won't fall off.
Okay, see you legs. Just passing by a few of these smaller vessels here. This is the life, man. If you own one of these, you can just cruise around in the Grenadian harbour. Oh, amazing.
Hi, thank you.
My name is Moses. How are you doing, sir?
Moses, how you doing, man?
Very good, very good. Very good.
Bro? A little bit of liquid sunshine's just heading our way here. Once you're not actually caught in it, it's beautiful, but when you're caught in it, you can't really appreciate this.
I'm so happy that we chose to stand down here. There's a whole section upstairs as well, and I imagine they are getting flooded right now.
Look at that, wow.
These are yellow snapper fish.
Looks like we're just heading into the beach now. Beautiful. Should be there shortly.
So we've arrived at the beach. To get off, we need to walk the plank, so wish me luck, my balance ain't good, and I bashed my head on this speaker. I don't know how I did that, but I did.
Alright, so we've got ourselves a nice little slice of paradise here on the beach. We'll pop the name of the beach in down below, but yeah, this is very pretty, actually one of the better beaches we've been to. So that's the plank right there, you can see people getting off it. It looks daunting, but it's actually okay. There's plenty to hold on to and stuff. And this is a view from the beach, so we're actually surrounded on both sides. This is nice, man. Yeah, secluded little bay. Laura's over here putting some sun cream on. We've burnt to a crisp so much on this holiday, haven't we?
Every day I've got a new burn, so I'm following the strict rules now. Sun cream is being applied again. So Dane has properly gone into the sea. There he is, having a little swim. I, however, am on the edge, still in my dress. Even that came up pretty high. It's beautiful, this water. Here's our vessel as well, the Rhum Runner, that's there. We've had 3 rum punches so far. Absolutely lethal. So Dane is going to carry on having a bit of a swim. I've chosen the rum life, so I'll be drinking rum on land. And then he'll join me again when he's finished swimming. Okay, so we have got more rum punch, still on the beach. It's a beautiful day. Dane had a bit of a swim, like I said. I've been chilling with the rum. We're on 4 so far. Keeping count, decided. Don't know if it'll help, but at least I'll know the number until I don't anymore. Not sure when we're getting back on the boat, but hopefully we can get a seat this time, if we're lucky. But then we might not want to sit down by that point because it's when the fun begins.
Like the choice.
Yeah, I'd like the choice too.
Back on board now, soaking up the steel drum band.
have been given snacks. Steel drums be playing, hopefully you can hear me. And more rum punch.
Conga line, baby!
It's limbo time. We did the conga into a limbo. I did one, and I have peaced out because that was hard. I spilled the drink. Here goes Dan! Woo! Come on! Woo! So we have just disembarked the wonderful Rhum Runner. There's Marella next to it. Doesn't it make Marella look quite big?
Definitely say that's the most fun excursion we've had this trip.
That was great. I was a bit moody at the start because we didn't have a seat, but fly. But I take it all back now. That was so fun.
That was so fun, man. The rum punch hits you like a ton of bricks, and they don't let you not join in the conga. They're like grabbing your arm and stuff. But like it's good.
And the conga led to the limbo.
Yeah.
I didn't record me doing it, but I did get Dan doing it.
It was so fun. It was so fun that.
As I said to camera, I don't know if it picked up because the music was so loud. But I said I did one. Spilt my drink everywhere and peaced out because I thought it was a Grenada sign. Let's get this Grenada sign.
Yeah.
Sorry, interrupted us. Just wanted to get the sign.
But yeah, that was so fun, honestly. Steel drums are just so infectious to dance to, man. Yeah. Not just playing Caribbean tunes as well, playing all different kinds of tunes.
And then we got to relax on the beach for a little while. Dane went in the sea, I stayed on the beach. I paddled for a bit. I got my feet and below my knee wet.
Yeah. It was so fun today, man. It's today the most fun we've had, do you reckon?
I think so, yeah. So that was only a 3-hour excursion, but I definitely recommend doing it.
Like, a lot of fun.
Get there early, get there really
early, otherwise you'll be stood up on the way out, and it's all right if you stood up on the way back because the rum punch is already hit, but if you stood up on the way out, you're sober and you might be a bit annoyed that everyone else got a seat. Other than that, very good. Very good.
Loved it.
And as a bonus, you get fantastic views of the Marella Discovery or whatever cruise ship you've come in on. Yeah, highly cannot recommend that one enough. It's so fun. Laura's running. I don't know why she's running, but she's run off. She's running. Anyway, this is the sunset right now. Look at that, man. Ooh. It's a beautiful place. Hello.
Hi, so we've had a very, very quick turnaround.
Yeah, we are ready to go to the glass house now. After failing the other day, we're going to get there really early. And hopefully not everybody else has had the same idea. It sounds fun. Tapas, pizzas,
pasta.
Hopefully we can have a look.
Things. Yeah. It'd be nice to try something a little bit different as well. We've done the other things now. We weren't able to get the speciality dining like we said earlier in the series. Hopefully we'll do another Marella cruise. I mean, I could be tempted.
This holiday's been... Oh, it's not time, but is it? Sorry.
No, we're nearly there to round it off, but we'll tell you more about that tomorrow.
But no, we're ready to go to the glass house now. Hopefully we can get a seat. Let's go.
Okay, heading to the glass house. Will we fall lucky this time? Let's see. Wish us luck, everyone. Here we go. Nervous. Not sure yet. We'll let you know if we get a table. Also, this is a dress code for the glass house. We're just waiting on our table. I don't think it's going to be too long. I saw right down 6:45. It's not going to be too bad. We also had a drinks order taken, so we're going to have a wine while we wait. But look at this view. Look at this sunset. I'm not leaving. I'm not. They're going to have to absolutely force us off. I'm not going. So this is the waiting area for being seated in the glass house. Very comfy. And a glass of wine will definitely make it even better. So we have been seated in the glass house. We are just having a little look at the menu. So there is a supplement charge for the skewers. I think it was $15.95 each if we wanted the skewers. But we are thinking of going that way. She did also say that we could have some tapas with that as well if we did feel like going for that. The included stuff is here. If you want to pause it and have a bit more of a look, please do go ahead. We do also have a glass of... Reminds me yesterday. We do also have a glass of Merlot each as well. So they brought that over while we waited, but to be honest, we didn't really wait that long, did we? No. So yeah, I'm gonna think about what to order, probably the skewers, but we'll show you what we get. So we've just ordered, we'll show you what we get as we get it, but we've just been brought out some bread service in a very cute little flower pot. So we've got a bread roll, pieces of crusty bread, sort of cracker, wafer thin bread, some breadsticks as well. I'm gonna fill up on bread, I can already see it. So our tapas has arrived, all in little teeny tiny plant pots, very cute. So we have got 2 lots of croquettes, patatas bravas, meatballs, prawns, and the chicken. So our main meals have arrived, we've still got our wines. I've gone for the beef and chicken skewers, which was the combo with some chips. Didn't know it came with a wrap, and then some coleslaw. And the chips are like, as you can see here, like proper chunky things. These look great.
I've gone for exactly the same really, other than one skewer is pork.
So I've gone for the Bailey's cheesecake. Look at this, so pretty, really nicely presented. Dane has been defeated by the skewers, haven't you? Yeah. I said, you can have a bit of mine, but you don't even want that. So I'm going to enjoy this. And again, we'll see you soon. Just noticed on the bar lots of drinks set up, so I don't know if they're going to knock them all in. Got the Marella TV on. Doing the last of our packing. This is awful. This is very sad. I'm not very happy right now.
The mood in this room right now stinks, and I messed up the luggage tag, so that's great.
It's fine. I'm sure it'll get home. But yeah, we this last of the stuff really now. It's sad.
Alright, so just very briefly come back to the room, just to get some more stuff packed. What did you think of the glass house?
I loved it, honestly, start to finish. We did the one where you paid £15.95 extra to go for the chicken skewers. That included 3 tapas each, choice of the skewers. I had beef and chicken, Dane had pork and beef, and then we had the choice of dessert. For the one where you pay extra for, you have the choice of getting the key lime pie, but I decided to go for the Bailey's cheesecake. And from the footage you'll have seen, I think it looked really good, and it tasted delicious. Everything was so nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the glass house as well. Worth the upcharge, them skewers, especially the beef. The beef stood out as very good.
I preferred that to my steak that I had in the main dining room the other day. I think that beef was cooked better. It was more tender. It was really good, and everything was piping hot. Good service, quick service, topped up our wine. Yeah, really attentive, really happy.
Yeah, and we would just reiterate our advice to get there early, because we waited 15 minutes to get seated, even though we arrived before the place is advertised as open in the cruise news. So yeah, get there nice and early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really worth it.
We're going to see if we can catch the Marella, what's this called?
Farewell?
It's like the Marella farewell party or something.
The final farewell or something. Oh, it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, we basically celebrate all the crew on board.
We saw that they'd set up all the drinks on the atrium bar as well. I said, when are you going to knock them all, you know, like where they all tipped into each individual glass. I said, when are you going to do that? I said 9. But I'm not sure where we're going to be stood, so I'm not sure if we'll actually see them do that, but we'll definitely see the show.
Let's go check it out.
So we've got a seat, we're on deck 6 at the coffee pot section, so that we can have this view for the show. Got some live entertainment on from the collective at the minute. Dane has gone for a flat white, he's got that little biscuit again. I have got a double chopped chip freeze. Looks like a shake to me.
You ready to go home? You ready for the weather? Please welcome the atrium of Grenada Rhum.
Okay, so after that amazing show downstairs celebrating all the staff, we'll check in about that very soon. I cried, spoiler alert. We're now going to head into the Broadway show lounge for...
7 Sins of Rock.
We're now going to head into the Broadway show lounge for the 7 Deadly Sins of Rock.
I'm just adding a deadly there, yeah, no worries.
Was there no deadly? No. 7 Sins of Rock. Oh yeah, there's no deadly. 7 Sins of Rock. I can see the sign now.
7 Sins of Rock, you meant? 7 deadly sins of Rock.
I make my own rules. So we have got our seat, pretty good seat actually. Pretty bang in the middle. Bang in the middle.
Alright, so since we last checked in, a lot has happened.
Yeah, it's been a while since we last saw you. Hi everyone.
So the first thing is the farewell party, which was just awesome.
It was so good. I just love how much they celebrate the staff. It made me cry. It all built up inside me and I just had a little cry.
Yeah, they celebrate the staff more than anyone that I've seen. Admittedly, we've only been on 3, but they do really celebrate the staff, and it's good to see. It comes across, the staff do seem really genuinely happy, as opposed to perhaps, we were talking before about Royal Caribbean, weren't we?
Yeah, we started thinking maybe it was an enforced happiness. Might not be, but we started thinking of sort of like Disney. Maybe they're forced to smile.
Yeah. And then we went to see the 7 Sins of Rock.
Or 7 Deadly Sins of Rock, if you want to be me, adding an extra word. So that's their first ever performance of that cast. First ever shows this last 2 weeks. So they've done it. We were talking again, saying it's amazing that they do that many performances, different shows, like every night they get a night off, but incredible really.
And every single show was better than the best show we saw on P&O. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, you mean you don't want to watch Sky's the Limit again?
It's incredible how much they can remember and how many routines and lyrics they can remember. It's so cool.
Yeah, and it's just a lot of fun. I just find myself clapping along, I'm smiling, just, yeah. real good fun, real good.
And then on the way to the atrium, we went through the live room and saw the bartenders giving us a bit of a show.
Yes, we're doing like flips with the cocktail sets and pouring it out with the different colours. You'll see the clip. I managed to get a little bit, so you'll see the clip that I'm talking about.
So yeah, always something going on.
So I think this did become our favourite bar. We were here a lot. The staff were amazing, like everywhere else on the ship, but just so personable. We really liked getting our drinks from here, having a chat with the bar staff. They've been awesome.
Get a kiss of sound so pretty, but you are you're the police and the fireman. You are make the drug water and chime that you
Okay, so we finally come back to the room. It's a somber moment.
I feel like I could cry again. I nearly had a moment in the atrium. So we went to the atrium bar for our last drink because it felt rude not to. That's the one that we've gone to the most. We got used to the team.
They were all fantastic in the atrium bar. I can't recommend going and saying hello to them enough.
We took a photo, had to. I'll put it in here.
If you value port intensive cruising, if you value high quality service and great entertainment, Marella, I don't know, it's really hard to beat.
I'm like just completely blown away. It's just, it's in my heart now. Like I am Team Marella. Like I love it. It feels right. It says like family away from home, and I get that because they do. Everyone just lets on to you. Everyone will always say good morning, good evening. Hi madam, and some of them know your name. So hi Laura, and I'm like, oh.
It's great. It feels really personal, doesn't it?
It's very.
Especially on this ship. Obviously, we've not done the other ships, but this ship is ran very well, I would say.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Discovery is a wonderful ship. I love the atrium. It's a beautiful atrium as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna pack away the rest of the stuff that we can. Hey, 2 AM pick up time for the suitcases. That's decent.
Yeah, it means we can. So the outfits we're wearing now, we've put them away. Final bits and bobs, and then yeah. Get ready. Well, I am sad. We have got a bit of a half day in Barbados tomorrow. Whatever we do, we will show you, and we'll do a full rundown on Marella at the end of that video as well.
If you've liked this video, please do feel free to give us a big thumbs up.
And do subscribe to the channel for our future videos as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
On the Barbados side.
We were wondering when we were going to see Rihanna. The beautiful view. Come in a can. I want to go home.
Here are our final thoughts.